Hey guys, just give me a few seconds to set everything up. Right, we should be just about done. There we are. Seems to be streaming. Right, let's get this started. So, in case you were wondering, oops, let's move the mic thing here. Oh, there's an opening. But yeah, in case you're wondering, this game is it's a Tri-Ace game, and it's the only English translated Tri-Ace game that I haven't played. And I'm just going to turn this down a bit, even though I like to listen to the music, but yeah. It's the only English... well, it's still loud, jeez. Yeah, it's the only JRPG that Tri-Ace made that was translated in English that I haven't played. And I thought that I needed to change that. Now, the reason why I never played this game was because it was only released in the US and Japan, so we didn't get it over here. And I always found that was kind of a shame, to be honest, because, like, as you all know, I'm a big fan of Tri-Ace, so to not get a game made by Tri-Ace over here kind of sucks. And especially when it's translated in English, so yeah. But I decided that I was finally going to emulate the game and try it out for myself. Like, I was basically waiting, hoping that there was going to be a, like, remake or something, but I don't think that's going to happen, to be honest. I just don't think that Square Enix care enough about this sound. What about this? I don't know if I have the choice for headphones, and yeah, it doesn't seem to make a difference, so nope, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I already selected all of it. Can we get straight to it? When I press new game, it just goes to the settings menu. Then I click end. Oh, there we go. But yeah, this is my first time playing it, so it's going to be completely blind. Maybe I should have the sound up a little bit, so that I can kind of understand what's going on. But yeah, like, the worst part about it is that it's on the PS2, and like, I could have imported the game if it was on like an SNES or something, but like, because I do have like a converter, so that wouldn't have bothered me. But ultimately, it's like, you know, PS2 you have to hack it and shit, and it's just like, what's the point, you know what I mean? So the only option is PC, really. But yeah, don't know who this dude is, but looks like he's ready to kick some dragon ass. If he doesn't get his ass kicked first by the dragon. I should also point out that, from what I've heard, the music in this game was not composed by Motoi Sakuraba. And if you are a fan of Tri-Ace like I am, you'll probably know that Motoi Sakuraba has composed almost every single Tri-Ace game there is, pretty much. But not this one. This one was actually composed by Noriyuki Iwadare, which is the composer for Grandia 2, and if you ask me, they picked the next best thing, because Noriyuki Iwadare is pretty damn awesome. So yeah, I'm interested to see what he does with this game soundtrack wise, because as much as I like Motoi Sakuraba, I also really like Noriyuki Iwadare. He's like also on my top favorite composers, so I want to see how he manages to like work on the Tri-Ace game's soundtrack. I want to see that for myself, because like he does a lot of high energy tracks, and so does Motoi Sakuraba. So it's kind of like he's kind of like the perfect replacement if you think about it. Like if you can't have Motoi Sakuraba, then you might as well have Noriyuki Iwadare. He's like the next best thing, pretty much. So Tri-Ace or whoever hired the music team or the composer knew what they were doing when they hired him. Who the hell wears the shirt backwards to sleep? Seriously. How would you even button it up? Yeah, apparently this game is kind of goofy, which is a good thing. That girl looks like she's possessed by the devil or something.
Hey, Dad's sword.
Yes, Jack, this is your father's legendary sword, the Arbitrator. Of course, you aren't ready to use it yet, but someday you will. Someday, Jack, you'll become a great knight like your father.
I don't get what she means by you're not ready to use it.
I know you will.
Like,
Wow.
But first, you have to pass the knight selection trials.
it's like, oh, you can't use. It's been like Final Fantasy 12 where they were like, oh, you can't use this sword because you don't have the license to use it,
Listen,
or like you're not high enough level to use this sword. But he's holding it, so all he needs to do is swing it, and that's it.
really know what they're doing. Don't be too cocky.
I mean, yeah, of course, there's more to sword fighting than just swinging a sword, but you know, as she just said there. But it's just like, surely you can equip it, you know what I mean?
Oh, look at the time! Jack, what are you doing? Hurry up and get going!
Adele, I'll pass those knight trials for sure. And before long, I'll be an even greater knight than Dad was.
Yeah, I find it funny, the overly exaggerated, like,
Just has no idea how great
hand gestures.
no idea at all. But maybe that will be one of his strengths.
Yeah, that was one of the things about Onimusha Dawn of Dreams in the cutscenes, where the hand gestures were just weird. Like, the hand gestures in cutscenes were like the weirdest shit I've ever seen. But yeah, looks like Jack's off to become a knight. Why he would want to, I have no idea. It's kind of like the beginning of Dragon Gap 2.
Radiata Castle.
Think about it.
Dad, are you watching?
But yeah, like, why would you only become a knight anyways? You know. I suppose it's just me, but personally, I wouldn't be like if I was a fantasy character in a fantasy game, and I had the choice of like becoming any class. I would not be a knight. Like that would be definitely not the class I would choose. I would probably choose a necromancer or something like that. I think that being a necromancer would probably be more fitting of me because, like, I I like to, I don't know.
Attention! The Royal Radiata Knight Selection Trials will now begin. Candidates star and
I'm a bit of a rebel. Let's put it that way. So, like, rebel against the norm. So, necromancy would probably fit me. With all that considered. Like using dark magic and shit. It sounds like more up my alley, and I don't really consider myself to be the type who would be a good warrior, let's put it that way.
Right? Haha, he's dead meat.
So yeah. I don't know what he was up to in there, but
calling the next candidates, Ridley and Jack. Proceed to the Coliseum immediately.
yeah, when he says Ridley, I think of like Ridley from Metroid.
What? No way.
And they just drag his body out.
Ridley's a girl? Sheesh. I was looking forward to a real fight. Man, I suck at holding back.
Oh well.
Welcome to the official Royal Radiata Knight Selection Trial.
Yeah, this is basically Drakengard 2 all over again, isn't it?
My name is Junzaburo. The test you are about to face is a traditional Radiata Knights elimination tournament. In other words, it is a completely unbiased assessment of your ability.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Like, have a tournament to decide who saves the world. Just like in World of Warcraft. It's like, oh yeah, we know that the Lich King is, like, causing chaos across the land, but we're just gonna have this arena tournament to decide who kills him. Like, what the fuck is... Like, what sort of logic is that? Like, we have time to have an arena tournament while the Lich King's, like, murdering countless innocent people.
Russell. Begin.
But we're talking about WoW logic here. I mean, oh god, combat time. Now, I heard that this battle is unwinnable. Problem is, I don't know how to actually fight. Oh, you press circle to attack, apparently? It's interesting. Yeah, 1 damage is pretty bad. But it seems like you have an emphasis on, like, free running, and it's like you can actually sort of see what the enemies are planning on doing, so that's pretty good, I guess. Seems to be oh crap. Then again, it depends on how they actually do the specials, I guess. Will it be like Star Ocean 3 specials? Or will it be like better? We'll see. Then again, Star Ocean 5 did it alright, so it's not impossible. So basically this is like Claude versus Diaz, I'm guessing. I wonder if you can beat the fight against Ridley and then eventually it's just like... After you beat the fight, you're just fighting again and again and again until you lose. Just like in Star Ocean 2. But yeah, I thought I'd at least make this interesting, you know what I mean? Oh, what's this? Oh, you press triangle to go into the menu, apparently. Okay. Ow.
Winner.
Your winner.
I'm gonna beat you.
Prepare to be dragged out and thrown in the lake, buddy. Like the rest of them. Why is he, like, waving his hands on their bodies?
Contestants, it's time to announce the results. Everyone to the Coliseum.
Huh? Come and get it!
Is that supposed to be some kind of therapy?
They're announcing the results. You're supposed to go to the Coliseum.
Results? Huh? Well, what about my fight?
Yeah, just like Star Wars 2, it's just like,
You mean...
you don't remember the fight because you got knocked out.
match?
Yes, Miss Ridley beat you in the first round. It seems Miss Ridley has been training to become a knight from a very young age.
What about this guy?
Even Lord Starr was defeated. You should not feel too bad.
I can't believe I lost.
I love how it's like even he was beaten. Like, at least you don't have an egg on your head like he does. You know one thing that bothers me? You know when they have like glasses, like this guy does, that blonde dude. It's like, how do they keep the glasses on their nose? It's always bothered me as that.
What? But sir, the young boy does not yet possess the skills to be a knight. Don't you recognize his name? Russell?
He can also be like Robin Williams a little bit.
Russell? Yes, he is the son of Sir Cairn, former captain
A
of the
tiny little bit. Just not the hair, you know? Just the facial complexion. And his glasses, I guess.
to place him under the command of Sir Gans.
Like, this look like the sort of glasses that he'd wear.
Gawain, as I'm sure you know. Cairn, Gawain, Jack, Gans. I believe that their entwined fates could make them a powerful combination.
I'm sure that it could, but it won't work. Oh wait, this is a JRPG. My bad.
Please. Introducing Lord Larks, Prime Minister of Radiata and Commander-in-Chief of the Radiata Knights. And Captain Gans Rothschild of the Rose Cochon Brigade. New recruits will be placed under his command. And
Look at his
now
face.
for the tournament results. Ta-da!
What?
Ridley Silverleg! And there's one more.
Another one?
The keen eye of Lord Larks has identified a young hopeful with a great deal of potential. Ta-da! Jack Russell!
Oh, no way.
What about all the other people that fought?
I lost the first round.
Jack, as Junesboro mentioned, you have been chosen not because of what you can do for us now,
You're the chosen one, so you have to join us because you're the main character.
that you are now one of the Knights of the Kingdom. Bear yourself accordingly and serve it well.
Sir. I am Gans Rothschild, captain of the Rose Cochon Brigade.
Captain of the Fat Brigade.
Lady Ridley will hold the inauguration ceremony immediately. But first, please go to your assigned rooms and change into your new knight's attire. That will be all. I will see you both at the ceremony.
And he's walking asleep, I guess. Like, sleepwalking.
This will be Master Jack's room.
Do you sleepwalk all the time, buddy? All that trash around. There's some other dude in there. Looks like he went to a prison cell.
I joined the Knights and I have to stay in this dump?
Can I help you?
Huh? See, I knew there was some kind of mistake. This is your room. right?
Yep, it sure is.
This gentleman is Master Leonard. He will be your room leader.
Room leader?
Oh, it's at that time already. Master Jack.
I take it room leader means that they're the one that gets to fuck the bitch that goes into their room.
Proceed to the third floor meeting room. You are expected at the Rose Couchon inauguration ceremony. Sir Gans is ready to begin. Do not keep him waiting. I believe that will be all. Ah, yes, I neglected to introduce myself. I am Al, the castle steward. If you need help or are confused about anything at all, please do not hesitate to come and ask me.
Well, I'm confused about one thing. Why are your eyes always closed?
Hey, wait up!
And how do you see the door that's about to, like, that you're about to walk into?
You're Jack, the new guy, huh? Nice to meet you.
Do we both stay in here?
Yeah, that could be bad.
Back there.
That could be very bad. Yep, that's pretty bad.
When you're done with the death wails, come in and get changed.
Oh no. I can give you a nice surprise when you do.
Well, who looks like a little lord now?
Jeez, do the Royal Knights really fight in this getup?
When you make captain, you can wear what you like.
He kind of reminds me of Dogi a little.
You know, Pops, that doesn't exactly make me feel any better.
You're gonna have to learn to treat your elders with more respect.
Also, another thing about it is like, if you notice his armor,
Pops, I'm only 21, okay?
like, he's not wearing any like plated armor or anything like that. Which, yeah, like, kind of sucks. If you're a knight. Right, so you can save the game at save flags. Red flags show your home, blue flags are found in the streets and villages but disappear as the story progresses. Okay. So why do they disappear? Now let's talk to this guy. Or kick this guy. Better idea. Yeah, I heard another thing about this game, that every NPC you can kick. So, is that how you talk to people? You just kick them? I guess so. This one looks a lot, well, I was about to say tidier, but then again, not really. Yeah, I have heard quite a few things about this game. I also heard that if you walk into like the home area, that the story progresses and you miss out on a lot of side content. Which, yeah. And we can't go through there. And I just smacks the door. I take it that it's static camera throughout. Yeah, it pretty much is. What's this? I don't know what that's all about. Another thing I heard is that you can also recruit every single NPC into the party, which actually sounds like a cool idea. Right. Let's go through here then. Don't know if there's any hidden items or anything like that I need to be aware of. No, waiting room. A room for people who are waiting for an ass kicking, apparently. Considering the Colosseum's not far away. So circle is to like confirm things and X is to kick things, I guess. I'm not too sure. But I'm just wondering, oh, I can enter the Colosseum apparently. I'm just wandering around, seeing what I need to actually do. I'm sure there's some side content that I'm missing out on if I go into the save room. It's a bit like Resonance of Fate in that sense, but it's like it's automatic. But that's based on what I heard at least. So it's like, just like Resonance of Fate, like you go into like the house and then you save and then you move on to the next chapter, sort of thing. But yeah, I don't think there's anything really to do here, so I'm just going to do that. Probably supposed to do that anyways. Oh, there's a tower there, but I could go up it, I guess, but I don't think there's any point in doing so.
Hi.
Oh, you can buy stuff.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Oh, hang on. She looks like she's stoned.
Welcome.
So you have to press circle to trigger a conversation in X. That's odd. Yeah, my control's a bit messy here. Escape from battles. Yeah. Like, this is the only one that's useful, and even then, do I really need it? Not really.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, enjoy your weed. The characters just look really odd in this game. Right, third floor meeting room. At least we know where we're going. At least the game's telling us. That's good. That's a good sign. It's always a good sign when the game tells us where we have to go at all times. So don't spend half an hour figuring that out. Right, what's this? Yeah, this meeting room. And this is a present from me.
Come in. Well, they do say clothes make the man. You look like quite the little lord. Now, Master Jack, please take that seat right over there.
Yeah, he doesn't look like a knight, he looks more like a nobleman or something.
What's this? Do I sense some bad blood between you? That will not do. Teamwork. Teamwork is the key to the success of the Radiata Knights.
At least he has some armor.
She's trained to be a knight since she was a kid. It's not fair. I had no chance.
Now, Master Jack, you'll have many opportunities to hone your skills.
You bet I will. I'm gonna be better than her in no time.
Well then, shall we begin the ceremony?
Look at his eyebrows! They look like Twixes on his face.
We are all thrilled to be here for the inaugural
Like, you know, like,
Caution Brigade.
how it's like got those like ripples on it. It's just like he took 2 Twix bars and stuck them on top of his eyes.
That I never wake up. Of course it isn't a dream, but I'm so overwhelmed. I can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah, I'm sure you can't believe that it's really happening.
This isn't a dream.
That's probably why he's so fat, because he eats the Twixes that he puts on his he puts on top of his eyes.
I'm gonna beat you so bad. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, it's not a dream. So now we can get down to business.
What's he doing?
Master Jack, thank you. That's enough. Please let go, Jack. Ouch. Master Jack, please stop touching me.
Sorry.
Now to business. I hereby announce the inauguration of the God's Rothschild Rose Cachot Ninth Brigade.
Hey, Captain, I have a question.
Yes, what is it?
So, what does Rose Cochon mean?
What does it mean? Well, how shall I put it?
Get ready for a long
It expresses
explanation.
the pride of the knights and our unswerving devotion to the kingdom.
How exactly?
Well, Rose is like pride, and Cachot is the loyalty to country bit.
Really?
No. But I really like to believe that that is the case.
Right.
I have wonderful news. Lord Lawrence has given
This
the
guy is
Cachot
basically-
a very important mission.
He's basically the
Yes?
Dynasty Warriors 9 Yuan Shao of the game.
Escorted dwarf carrying metal loads and weapons for trading. It will be our mission
Pretty
to
much.
see both dwarf and cargo brought safely to Radiata. It's a real honor that the brand new Rose Cachot has been given such a super important assignment.
Super important, huh?
If we do well on this mission, I think we can expect to see the Rose Cachot stock rise considerably. We're on the fast track to fame.
Stock. So it's like,
Right, we leave first thing
I didn't know it was on the stock market. Okay.
be along.
Didn't know there was such a thing when you had like a kingdom, and it's just like, I thought they were all owned by like the king or whatever.
Would you come with me after this meeting, please?
Come with you? Where are you going?
I think you'll find it most instructive.
Yeah, time to attack. Oh, there's a defend option as well. You attack with a circle mode, right? Yeah, that I think I can figure that out. Well, I had to figure it out after the last fight. If you don't want the tank to move, R1 to lock it in place. Okay. Okay, square. So basically you keep hitting and then unleash the attack with square, or in my case X. I get it. Let's find out how to defend first. Ah, I see. It's going to use the same system as Infinite Discovery, is it? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it requires perfect timing, doesn't it? Or not. Ah, I see. So it's a block button. At least there's a block button, thank God. It's a first. Well, actually, no, Star Ocean 5 did it as well, but Star Ocean 5 and Radiata Stories are the only Tri-Ace games to actually use a block button. I'm impressed. Why didn't Star Ocean 3 do it? It's a bit like performing Isens in Onimusha. Oh, hang on. I'm so used to performing Isens that when I guard, that's what I do. Ah, right. So you have to do it before the attack, you can't just time it. Teamwork. Whoops. Emulator first. Attack that enemy! Yeah, I'm guessing that this is just basically ordering like the AI to do stuff. That's basically what it is. What if I don't do that in a real fight?
We need assistance over there.
And how do you provide support? I think I can figure out using items. It's simple. Yeah, of course the first mission will be so important. No man, look, it probably won't be. He looks happy.
You're up very early, sir. Is everything all right?
Ah, here you are, finally. What a fine morning.
Nice cheek boils, buddy.
Yes, yes it is. Lord Jasner, today is the first mission for the Rose Cochon Brigade.
Well, you be careful out there.
Sir. Master Jack, this is Jasner Colton, Lord Chamberlain of Radiata.
Really?
Really? Jack, your manners! Bow to his lordship.
But what about Ridley?
Jack, don't be a fool. Ridley doesn't have to bow.
What's this? Playing favorites all of a sudden?
Fool!
Ow!
Lady Ridley is his lordship's daughter.
But Ridley's last name is Silverlake, right?
Lord Jasner was accepted into the noble Silver Lake family. Their family crest is the Great Eagle of the North.
Then why didn't he have to bow then?
My blood may
Gans.
be August Silver Lake name.
Oh, well, I guess we know which donkey is pulling the cart in that family. Yep, and where the donkey leads, the ass has to
Well said, young Jack. You have a sharp eye. You don't miss a lot, do you?
Aw, you're just saying that.
No, no, Jack. Don't be so self-effacing. A good knight must have wisdom as well as strength.
Okay.
Cut it out. You're embarrassing me.
What are they doing?
More sensitive than I gave him credit for. Are you saying I'm an ass?
Yes.
My apologies, sir. He's completely new, sir. He hasn't learned a thing yet. Well, you'd better start teaching him, hadn't you? Yes, sir. Just leave it to me, my lord. I'll whip him into shape. And another thing.
That could be taken in so many ways.
Thing happens to my Ridley. So,
Whoops, I skipped that.
well, never mind. Suppose I can't protect her forever. But you watch her dance.
Can we go?
No, finally she actually talks. I didn't know that was possible.
Someone's there.
Yes, that must be young Master Clive from the Olashian Order.
Olashian Order?
The Priest Guild. Guilds are organizations that provide a variety of services for the regular townspeople. In the town, we have 4 guilds. The Warrior Guild, the Priest Guild, the Mage Guild, and the Bandit Guild. Depending on the assignment, we knights sometimes...
Is there a Dark Brotherhood guild as well? Oh wait, we don't talk about that one, do we?
Lord Larks has some very progressive ideas.
That's so.
At the same time, it allows him to keep an eye on the guilds and maintain the balance of power. If one guild grew more powerful than the others, there would be all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, I guess there would.
Oh god!
Master Clive,
Those eyes!
Clive, that's me. We're delighted to meet you. I just joined Alashian.
He looks like he's just seen a ghost.
I can't do nothing yet. Nice to meet you. You can't do nothing? Nothing at all? Nope, not a thing. I can eat and sleep.
And he sounds like a redneck.
Yes, well, you seem to be very, level-headed.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be great to use in this game as a party member.
Right then, everybody, let's move out!
Oh, brother. What kind of messed up brigade did I join?
Meanwhile,
So no matter what happens, don't let them see you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But Lord Jasnet...
Hush!
hey, it's Robin Williams, but with blonde hair.
Lord Jesney, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing, just silly gossip. Thank you, Natalie, that will be all.
Natalie, is there a problem?
No, sir. We were just talking...
Camera, what are you doing?
He wasn't bothering you, was he?
Huh? Oh, no, not at all.
I see. Good. As long as it wasn't that.
Right, do we actually get to do some combat?
Now then, here are the details.
Well, we
of
actually
our
have, but
mission.
they've all been tutorials.
Alright, we finally get to do some night stuff.
Yeah.
Don't get too excited. You're still just a rookie.
Hey, we joined at the same time.
I've been training as a knight for years. I wasn't let in out of pity, like some of us.
What, you talking about the guy behind you? Oh, actually, he isn't really a knight, is he? But he was let into the priest out of pity, I guess.
First, we must journey
Oh, so it's like the
To reach the
alliance.
we must travel
Let me guess, we have to fight the Horde.
present no difficulties. The problem is the return
I can see some difficulties with this guy behind us.
steal our cargo.
We might have to fight orcs?
Told you! It's the same story as Warcraft.
It's really strong.
Warcraft 3 or 2.
The most violent critters around.
Yeah,
They can take down a
this is definitely going to be an interesting one.
One blow.
Then again, and here's the thing.
Scared. Yeah. A little.
If there's orcs in this game and you get to talk to every NPC, does that mean,
Sounds.
like, unless they actually just
Well, come on.
enemies,
It'd be a drag if nothing happened
if there's
at all.
orcs in this game, maybe there's a chance of being able to recruit an orc party member in a JRPG. If that's a thing, then
Yeah.
that's awesome. Because I've been wanting that for a while.
Any clue at all?
Lady Natalie, what are we doing here?
Secret orders from Lord Jasnan. Lady Ridley is his lordship's one and only daughter. She means everything to
But yeah, like, most games don't allow you to actually play as orcs in JRPGs, but like,
Lady Ridley is a Silver Lake. She has to uphold the honor of the family name.
I think it would be cool to have like an orc pie member. Like, that's something that I've always wanted to see in a JRPG, and I guess, like, they won't be as awesome as the orcs in the Warcraft games. But I still would like to see it, you know what I mean? It would still be pretty cool. Look at his eyes! Jesus! Like, what traumatizing event did he go through to get eyes like that? Permanently. Oh, obvious enemy. Just stood about. Right, got it. Well, what's that green shit? You didn't say what the translated text said, or whatever. Like, well, I actually said translated because I'm used to, like, whenever I play on the when I'm playing on the PCSX2, it's like, well, not the PCSX2 specifically, but like when I've streamed an RPG from like an emulator, I've always been used to it being in Japanese, so yeah. But yeah, like, you could at least have voiced the full text. You know what I mean? I love how there's tiny ones as well. Like, different kinds of spiders.
We need assistance over there.
All right.
So yeah, like, the combat seems alright. I'm liking it so far. I've also noticed that it's the exact same transition as Star Ocean 3. But yeah, like, I find it weird how they didn't say all the text. Oh, hang on. Like, how they don't say all the text and stuff at the end of battle. See? It's like, hey, hey, easy as pie, and he just says, alright. Like, F-Zero GX did that as well with Black Shadow, saying, like, it said in the text, it said help, and he said wait instead. Right. So yeah, this kind of seems similar to Star Ocean 5, but with its own twist to it, in a way. Kind of. Like, it's... I don't really know what to say about what it would be the closest to be honest. But it seems to be kind of more like Star Ocean 5, just... Like, since it has manual guarding, like, my god was that needed in Star Ocean. Oh, that's not an enemy. I thought it was. Like, that's what Star Ocean Till the End of Time badly needed. Manual guarding, because the Fury system was terrible. Oh shit. Right, so you can... Oh shit. I never get tired of seeing his face. Oh shit. Hope I don't get back attacked. And I just did! Typical. Oh shit! We're fighting each other now, aren't we? What the hell? Yeah, that was bad. That was really bad. Yeah, we can do that as well. Yeah, I might as well use my Volty attack. Or not. I missed there. But yeah, that was rough. We got totally served by getting an ambush there. Just because I turned around. By accident. I should have saw that giant pig coming, but oh well. But yeah, in case you're wondering, I'm not going to be playing this game for too long. Like, I just wanted to do the introduction of the game, just so I can kind of get my first impressions and stuff. That's basically it. But yeah, I do plan on playing this game by myself as well. Like I say, I haven't played this game before, so I do want to enjoy it by myself, you know what I mean? Can I equip? Oh, hang on. Amateur, no, can't use that. Iron Edge. No, right. Equipment. Oh, because I thought we just had a sword there. Okay, whatever. We'll just ignore the fact that there was a sword there. But surely it'll be in my items. Surely. So I did just get that sword, didn't I? Or did I? Oh. Whatever. We'll just keep using the regular weapon we've got. And keep fighting some more ants. Oh shit, that was bad. And it was getting up, so I couldn't hit him. Right. I do like the cel-shaded look the game has as well. I think it's pretty cool. It's the same style, like same art style as Kirby 64, if you think about it. Yeah, I can see you, buddy. Why can I not battle you? What's going on here?
Yeah.
And yeah, can we not kick him? Maybe this way. Oh shit! Hang on. There he is. Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna need to heal now, aren't we? Can I use the item? Oh great. That was close. Oh shit, I need to be careful here. Oh great. I'm gonna need to use another healing item, aren't I? Oh, come on. Yeah, you have to really do it in advance, don't you? This is bad. Really, I should stop doing the second attack, shouldn't I? Oh wow, that completely missed him. We could be here for a while. Yeah, this is clearly not meant to be won yet. I'm gonna die, aren't I? How about we escape this fight, or try to, if I can actually press the right button. Yeah, there was no way we could win that. And he's nearly dead. That's bad. I'm gonna have to heal, Yeah, that'd be nice if you could use recovery ray. Oh, you can't use it outside the battle? That kind of sucks. So, we need to get some items now, so that means we have to backtrack. And hopefully not run into anything. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to give me... Oh, hang on. I can buy shit from him. Good. Because I need some of this. This would be nice as well, just to have one on me. No, I could use that analysis ball to see if it was possible. Maybe if I have some herb extracts, I might actually be able to kill him.
Thank you very much.
We'll see. No, not that. Herb extract, that's it. Heal him up. I'm gonna see if I can fight him. And if I can't beat him, like, after analysing him, then I will, because clearly that was a fight that was going to be really difficult. But it should be winnable, it's just, yeah. You really have to know how to block, don't you? Right, let's use items and analyze this guy. Hmm, 352, that's a lot of help, isn't it? Oh, come on. Yeah, I need to stop using the second hit and just do the single hit. Right, I can use that. Not sure if this is going to work, but... He's just blocking his way through, isn't he? Oh crap. If I run away, that might help. There we go. We can volley hit him then. Okay, I should have blocked there. I mean, countered there. Yeah, I really shouldn't be doing this right now, but I am because I'm an idiot. Oh shit. What's he doing? Oh, I thought I could interrupt, but apparently no. I still have to play by the rules. Intense fight right here, people. Very intense fight. Come on. I can use this now. Probably shouldn't be doing this by now. But I'm going to do it anyways, because, you know me, I'm very stubborn. There's one thing I am, it's stubborn. Just in case, I'm going to use this already, because... it should be impossible. Just take a while. Probably take the entire stream to finish this fight. What is with that when he uses his pipe to bring smoke out? What's that all about? It's like a rhythm at this point. Oh, we did it! Nice. You see, it is possible, people. It just takes a bit of time. That's what happens when you're stubborn like me and you have to do every fight. Right. So yeah, if you piss them off, you have to fight them, which is interesting. So yeah, combat seems interesting. But yeah, I'm a bit distracted considering the fact that I've been playing a lot of like 3D beat-em-ups recently. Like I say, I've been playing Onimusha Dawn of Dreams, and that's been awesome. Like, I really love that game. I wouldn't really say it's... I would say I would prefer Onimusha 3 though. That game is definitely like great, but like it's very hard to decide really because Onimusha 3 is more polished. That's one thing I will definitely say. Whereas Dawn of Dreams is... it's still awesome, just it does its own kind of thing, and yeah, it causes a few like weird things. Like let's put it this way, there's a few weird things about it, like because of the changes that they made, and yeah.
Thank you very much.
Like that just for an Onimusha game kind of weird, and yeah. Let's put it this way, it's you're either gonna love or hate like Onimusha Dawn of Dreams. It's that simple, pretty much. And I get to kick the chicken. Oh shit! Did I just piss this person off? And yeah. She seems to be fine with being kicked, I see. Yeah, I see. Oh shit. Now we have pigs to deal with again. Oh shit. At least it didn't deal that much damage. Well, as long as we don't kick random people, we should be fine.
All right. We need assistance over there. All right.
That was a lot of cash. But yeah, it does kind of suck that this game was never released in the UK. It's like, why? Why was this, and why has this game not received like any remake or remaster at all? What's the issue? Why were we not allowed it?
Assistance over there. All right.
But yeah, as I say, it's. Honestly, I'm only going to be doing mainly the intro section. Yeah, it's not going to be a long stream, this one. I just thought I would show you my first impressions live, pretty much. And so far, I'm enjoying it. I think it's got some amusing things to it, which I like. And I'm getting my attack to die back. And I like how you can kick people and make them mad, and like you get a tough fight for doing so, which is pretty good. And the combat seems pretty good so far. Better than Star Ocean 3's, at least so far. We'll have to see. But yeah, this is the, if I recall, this is like after Star Ocean 3. This was their next game, pretty much. If I remember, this was before Battlefield 2. So yeah, it was probably their next game. So I can see some improvements, considerable improvements. And honestly, it is an interesting enough combat system. But at the same time, it's very simplistic. So, yeah. I can get by that. I don't know what that skill system is. I'll have to explore that at one point. And yeah, another reason why that I want to, like, as I say, like, make this a short stream is because I do want to play this myself and, you know, actually listen to the music, because that's the one thing I haven't really heard much of yet. As, well, problem is that if I turn up the music, it's just going to be too loud, and yeah, you can probably hear it through my mic, so that's not a good thing. So I'm basically barely hearing any music at this moment in time, so yeah, but it'd be nice to hear Noriyuki Radare, so yeah. But yeah, these pig enemies seem to get a lot of experience and money and stuff, well, money at least. But yeah. Other than that, well, what I've been doing is, like, I mentioned, like, Dawn of Dreams. I don't really need to bring that up, but in terms of other things I've been doing, I've been also playing Warriors of Orochi 4, which I finished that, and I thought the game was alright. I enjoyed the magic system. I mean, the gameplay is probably the best I've experienced in the Musou. So, yeah, I mean, there's probably better. Like, I haven't played Sengoku Basara, so I can't really say anything on that, but I like how how tight the game is, like by comparison to like Dynasty Warriors 9. But like I like how like the magic allows you to move around easier, which makes a big difference. Like one of the biggest problems with like, oh, what's going on here? I'm slow. And one of the biggest problems with the Dynasty Warriors games is getting from one place to the next, and Warriors Orochi 4 makes that a lot easier because you don't have to rely on horses, and even though horses can be useful at like traversing, they're just not good enough. You know what I mean? Whereas Magic is really fast and lets you traverse very quickly, and I really like that. And yeah, like there's some pretty cool spells as well, and you can do like Muso magic, which is pretty nice. So I do think it's a relatively good game. I mean, I hear that Warriors Orochi 3 have more content, which, yeah, like, I haven't played that game, but yeah, like, from what I played of Warriors Orochi 4, like, it's just story mode, that's all it is, that's all you really get. And there's also an online component which I can't play because I don't have PlayStation Plus. And yeah, I got it on PS4 because the PC version was more expensive. So I was just like, well, I'll just get it cheaper on PS4. Like that PC version just did not want to drop in price. It really didn't. Look, what the hell? What's going on? Yeah, that's definitely not the way to A5. We don't know what that's the way to though. Oh god, what's this? This doesn't look friendly. I'm almost tempted to save state here because that thing looks nasty. That thing looks very nasty. I'm gonna save state just in case we screw that up. Right. This is gonna be tough. Oh, it is. Oh yeah. So basically it's like, oh hang on. Nice. Well, I could run around and like avoid that way. And that worked. Yeah, it seems to be going well so far. Just need to make sure I'm careful. Oh, he's poisoned apparently. I went right into that one. Nice. A lot of experience from that, which is nice. I take it that was supposed to be like a mini boss or something. Oh, snake. And not the one from Metal Gear. It's a bit odd. Oh, what's going on now? What the hell? I think we failed to finish the mission without an incident because someone's just injected us with magic mushrooms or something. Like, is that supposed to be like a status effect or something? Maybe I should have checked that tutorial.
Far out! Dwarves live in a crazy place like this? It's like a theme park. This is gonna be fun.
And now all I want him to do is just jump down the cliff and just slide down.
See ya.
You guys are no fun. This reminds me of a certain area in Grandia too. So, bandits. Not the show me your metal and your metal kind. Look how he's suicidal there, trying to run off the cliff.
We need assistance over there.
But yeah, I am getting like Kirby 64 vibes from the art design. I don't know why, I just am. And that's the thing that comes to mind. Out of all the things that come to mind with this game, Kirby 64 is the thing that comes to mind. Because of its like art style and all that. Right, let's head down. What the fuck is this?
Open up.
Huh? Why not? Master Jack, there are certain formalities that we must observe.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there is.
We are the Rose Cochon Brigade, here to escort the trade goods in place of the Violet Chevret.
Oh, right. You're the guards for the wagon.
And he has a Russian accent. Great. I prefer the Scottish accent for the dwarves. That's just the way I roll. Just feels more natural to me when they're Scottish, but maybe that's because I've played too much Warcraft 3. Now this is a pretty cool place. Ooh. And you got me excited for that considering the sign. I was like, yeah, I'm going in here first, and then you say it was shut, and I'm like, fuck you.
What?
But yeah, I'm liking the whole, like, the fact that they're using, like, Tolkien-inspired races and actually playing a big part in the game. That's pretty cool, I like that. Granted, other games do, but like...
Welcome.
No Tri-Ace game, like, from what I've experienced at least.
Welcome.
I'll just buy one more of these. What's this? Eagle Quest. Learn one-handed sword skills quickly. Yeah, I'm not really that bothered, to be honest.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, aside from Wiswatchy 4, not really much else, really. They're saying I've just been a bit busy recently. Oh, that's another thing I've been doing, I forgot, like, I also started playing Xenosaga as well on top of this. So, that's kind of, in case you're wondering why I've been, like, having problems, like, with the controls of this game, because, like, I'm pressing circle a lot of the time, or B a lot of the time, that's because I've been playing Xenosaga. And it's funny because this game requires you to press circle to, like, interact with things, but in Xenosaga you keep pressing circle all the time, you know, it's like Final Fantasy VII. In this you have to go from circle to pressing X, so yeah, kind of throwing me off is that. But yeah, Xenosaga so far, you know, I think it's enjoyable so far. I'm also enjoying that game. Like, one thing that does interest me is the fact that it's all out sci-fi and there's a lot of like spaceships and stuff right from the get-go. It doesn't really seem to stop doing that either. So yeah, that's always good. Like, there's plenty of space shit in that game. Like, it's probably the most sci-fi JRPG I've ever played so far. Even more so than Star Ocean. I don't know what all this is about. To be honest, I haven't really been paying attention to the mission and what I'm supposed to do. But, yeah. Once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I'll probably go straight there. But yeah, I'm kind of lost at the moment. And as we all know, when I get lost, the world ends. Where's the Elder's residence? At least we know where we're going now. But where's the Elder's residence? That's what I want to know. There's so many buildings around here. Oh, pause. Oh, hang on, no. Right, there's a map here. Well, it's definitely not the bar. Is this it? Yeah, I don't think we should do that. Now, what's going on in here? The liquor store. I need to go here now and buy some liquor. Because I want to buy liquor. Yes. Oh, really? I'm kicking the wrong person. Yep, another JRPG where you can't buy booze. It's kind of sad, really. When will it ever be a thing? And what's going on in here? You stink of human. Is this the place we need to go?
Come in. I'm on the second floor.
Right, I don't know why we need to speak to the Elder, but I'm guessing it's important.
So you are here instead of the violation.
What kind of hat is that?
It is an honor to be of service.
Who are you?
God's Rothschild at your service.
You aren't Gauvain's kid, are you?
You know my father?
There isn't a dwarf alive who doesn't know who your father was. You know,
Yes, well, we can talk about my father some other time.
all right. Yes, I have a very important favor to ask of you, cats. I want you to
His beard is that long, it's like his entire outfit.
describing the new prices for our metal goods and weapons.
Did you say new prices?
We're getting less and less ore out of this mountain. The mine is running dry. What's more, the water of Earth Valley is becoming muddy and foul, and the earth is
Well,
turning
it is Earth
thin
Valley for a
and
reason.
nothing will grow here anymore.
That is terrible, sir.
Everybody is having a hard time. We have no choice but to raise our prices just a little.
And hence the letter. I see. I will make sure that it is delivered safely.
Ah, we're just doing an errand, are we? Typical.
Thank you, my friend. It's going to take some time to get the trade goods ready. While you're waiting, relax and enjoy some of the valley's hospitality.
I think that might be my cue to find a save point and end the stream, if I can. But right.
Hello there.
You don't have a mustache, you must be cold. You don't drink liquor either, so how do you stay warm? Wait, apparently booze actually makes you colder, but you just don't know it. Right, what are we doing then? Are we, a safe flag would be nice. So that I can, like, because I don't know where I'm going or not. I'm going to need to do a lot of things by myself here. Definitely. Let's see if I can. Go down here. What's going on down here? Oh, nothing. Great. So now I'm stuck in the town. I don't know. Seriously? Oh, because he's there, I can get in here. Nice. But I can't pick up any treasure, which kind of sucks. I can kick treasure boxes, but I can't steal any treasure. Oh, what the hell? Kill some rats. You know I had to kick the treasure box. Mint drop, right. Mystery berry. Was that worth the... That worth coming in here? I don't know. And I'm going to leave. Yeah, I'm trying to really find somewhere to, I'm trying to find a save point. That's what I'm trying to do. It's pretty hard to do so. I'm just going to see if I can stay the night here. Maybe that'll,
Hello there. Hello there.
okay, what's going on here? Where do we go then? Not in here. But now it's nighttime, like real time stuff going on here. Is this like Shenmue where you actually have to wait for the clock to go? Are you male or female?
Hey there. Hey there.
I guess you just have to wait for time to go on or something? I don't know. I don't get what's supposed to be done here. Oh, we can go in here now. The bar's open.
Yes.
Yeah, it doesn't make it, like our water doesn't make you intoxicated.
Hey.
Hmm. Right. Side quest apparently. I guess I'll go upstairs here, see if there's anything that I can use to save here. You never know.
Hello there.
Right, okay. What if I don't want to have a stroll around the village? What if I just... So yeah, everybody seems to be living their lives and stuff. Which is kind of interesting. Interesting concept. It's like, kind of like Elder Scrolls sort of thing, you know what I mean? That they're going for. Alright, that's not the right way. I want to see what's... that mining area over there on the other side. If I can get to it. Oh. Apparently there's a weapons shop or something here. Okay, that's shut. So basically, I can't see anything to do here. I don't know what all these blacksmiths are about here. Yeah, that's definitely not the place we need to be. What's going on down here then? No, caution cave-ins, right. So, we just have to wait for the clock to go round? Really? Is that basically what we have to do? To get back with everybody in the party? Like, taking a stroll at around town at night? Like, what's the big point? Like, what's the point? The point in doing so? To get into there, I guess. But yeah, this is starting to get a bit tedious waiting around for stuff. Like, can I just sleep it off? Ah, yes I can. But I'm gonna save the game. And yeah, I'm gonna call it a stream because yeah, I didn't want to make it a long one. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about what I've been doing and like, you know, like get my impressions on the game. But yeah, like I think this game's got some cool ideas, and it'd be interesting to explore this game and to see what it's capable of, like later on down the line. But right now, I can't really do that because I want to listen to the music and I want to kind of experience the game myself. So yeah, I decided to call it a stream, and yeah, see you guys.